What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm gonna be showing you everything you must know about the new update that recently came out. As we all know, it's the pet mutation update. So first of all, this update did add a new prismatic seed into the game that I currently didn't have time to obtain, but it is the giant pineapple seed. So you can see it right here, the giant pineapple seed. This is what it looks like, and it grows like these pineapples right here. This is my friend's garden. So moving on, the most important thing you must do when you log into the game is upgrade this, the dinosaur egg lab. So what this basically does, every couple of minutes you give a random pet to this guy, and he either gives you the new prismatic no, the new primal dinosaur egg, or a regular dinosaur egg, as you can see right here. So what this upgrade basically does, you're gonna want to come up to this raptor right here with a construction hat, which is absolutely insane. So you can do, what do the upgrades do? So the first upgrade unlocks an access to a new egg, the one that I showed you right now, the primal egg. So the second upgrade, what it does, it reduces the wait time for the DNA machine, and it reduces it by, I think, a couple of minutes. And the third update unlocks more eggs from, so before you only had a chance to get one egg, so now it doubles it. So now you can get either four or two or three. It depends on your luck, of course, guys. Unlocks craftable eggs. So I don't know what it really does, craftable eggs. I don't know what the fourth upgrade is, but the fifth one greatly reduces the wait time for the DNA machine. So what it basically does is it reduces it to 28 minutes. So instead of an hour, you're gonna be waiting 28 minutes, guys, and this is absolutely insane, and all of you must do it right now. So the best thing about this update that I really loved, guys, is the gear shop. So there is some new gear that absolutely is crazy and brought a lot of guys' attention. So the first gear would probably be the medium toy. So the medium toy, what it does, it gives your pet a medium boost on their passive ability. So you give this toy right here to a pet, you feed it, you double click on the pet, and what is it basically gonna do is gonna boost their time and boost the overall passive ability of the pet. So then we got the medium treat. What the medium treat does is gives your pet a medium boost to their XP. So what it does, it basically boosts their XP gaining ability, and like makes it age faster. And this is absolutely insane, guys. They added treats that none of us really expected them. So one of the next awesome things that you can see right here is a level up lollipop. So what it basically does, it increases your pet's age by one if you feed this lollipop to your pet. So as you guys all know, like, see, I have chicken jockey age 48. It takes me 2 days to age him once, but then I can just give him a lollipop and he will grow. So the most important thing in this update is the pet mutations. So it is unfortunately that all your pets have to be 50 and plus years for them to mutate, for them to get the mutation. But it is the most awesome, the best ever change that Gendo could have brought to Grow Garden. So talking about mutations, there is plenty of mutations in the game right now, and I'm gonna be showing you guys all of them. As you guys can see right here, I'm on this website, guys, and I'm gonna be going over every mutation that Grow Garden has to offer. So starting off with the shiny mutation that has a 32.15% chance of obtaining. So what it basically does, it grants an additional 15% XP boost to the pet's XP every second. So this is actually will help us level up our pets faster and much better, but I don't see any use from this mutation. So most of them are just like, just so let them be mutations, but some of them are really incredible. So Moving on, we got the inverted mutation. So inverted mutation has a 16.08% of obtaining, and it grants additional 30% XP boost. So the shiny and the inverted, all they do is grant XP boost. So then we got the windy mutation. So it has a 9.65% obtaining rate. So this mutation is not bad too. So what it basically does, it has a 20 to 30% chance that a nearby fruit becomes windstruck every 30 minutes. So what it basically does, it basically has the same ability as the pterodactyl. So I'm gonna show you guys right here, right now. So I'm gonna show you a pterodactyl. If many of you don't know who that is, wait, pterodactyl. I gotta find him real quick, guys. Oh, there it is. So I'm gonna show you in a second. So right here, I put my pterodactyl and I'm gonna show you his ability right here. So every 10 minutes, flaps its wings and sends out ripples of wind, causing three random fruits to give wind strike. So it basically does a 3. So see, it has no percentage chance of the ability completing, unlike the windy mutation. So guys, unlike the pterodactyl, it has a 20 to 30% chance of even making a one fruit win the fight. But I think it's not a bad mutation, but it isn't the best one. So next we got the frozen mutation. So what the frozen mutation is it has the same chance as the windy mutation. So it has a 9.65% chance of spawning, and it has the same percentage. So every 30 minutes it has a 20 to 30% chance of making a fruit frozen. So then we're going into a big boy stuff. We got the golden mutation. So the golden mutations provides a big increase to the pet's passive ability. So what it basically does, it reduces the time to the pet's passive ability, and it has a 6.43% chance of spawning. So then we're moving on to mega mutation. So the mega mutation, the pet becomes gigantic, as you can see right here, with a 20% faster hunger rate and 10 to 40 XP gain per second. So this mutation, the mega mutation, is absolutely not bad because all your pets can become gigantic, and that's really OP. So moving on, we have a tiny mutation that basically does the same thing, but your pets become tiny. So moving on, we also got the iron skin mutation. So the iron skin mutation is super good for public servers. So it has a 35 to 45% chance to recover stolen food. So if you guys are tired of getting your food stolen, you probably want to farm this mutation that has a 3.22% chance of spawning. It is a rare mutation, but it also is very useful. Then we got the shocked mutation. So the shocked mutation is not bad as it attracts lightning during a thunderstorm. So the shocked mutation only works during the thunderstorm, and it every 45 to 60 seconds it attracts a lightning to hit a nearby fruit, and it has the same what's it called, mutation chance. It's 3.22%. So the last three are really OP mutations if you're actually trying to get them. So the rainbow mutation does a massive increase to the pet's passive ability. So I know my friend had a raccoon, so raccoons have a 30-minute cooldown usually, but with the rainbow mutation, it only had 11 minutes. So almost doubles, like decreases its time for the ability, and it has a 3.22% chance. And with the radiant mutation, almost does the same thing. So the last mutation and the most rarest, it has a 0.32% chance, and it's by far the best. So every 300 to 360 minutes, so that's basically every 3 or 4 hours, there's a 75 to 90% chance a fruit becomes downbound. So the downbound mutation can only be caused by an admin abuse, and it does a 150x. So if any of you guys get the downbound mutation, you're set and grow Gordon to make billions and trillions of shekels. So other than that, there wasn't many dramatic changes to the game. So that's it for today's video, guys, and make sure to click the follow button, and I'll see you guys in my next video.